Welcome back. So this is the maiden edition of Miss World Nigeria 2025 featuring 22 contestants. The contestants have been in camp since Friday, March 28th, preparing intensively for the competition, which is tomorrow. The girls have been engaging in various activities to shed more light on this. We have a member of the organizing committee for Miss World Nigeria, Anthony Abraham. Welcome to the show. And thanks for bringing the lovely ladies with you. Hello, ladies. Good to have you in the building. So tell us a bit about Miss World Nigeria.
First of all, I'll say it's great being amongst incredible women, and it's always a good thing to see women representing African and Nigerian women. Yeah. And the conversation for us is the next generation, and the next generation are these incredible 22 girls, because we had Miss MBGN before, so it was about time to unveil Miss World Nigeria, so people are not confused what happened to MBGN. MBGN is like the organizing company. And now we have Miss World Nigeria, the winner goes to Miss World, and we have Miss Universe Nigeria, where the winner goes to Miss Universe. And now,
you separated it.
Oh yeah, so it's 2 pageants every year. It's a lot of work, but we enjoy it. Celebrating African women, celebrating Nigerian women, and empowering them is the goal. The next generation is the whole idea, and that's what we're amplifying. Why are they the next generation? Agbani did something incredible in 2001. Then there's a new generation of young girls who come into who are on TikTok now, who are on Snapchat. They need to understand what goes on in that pageant industry, and that's why we're unveiling the next generation. So this is the maiden edition of Miss World Nigeria, and that's what the whole theme is about, to make sure that they help us understand why African women should be united, understand culture, and use the beauty platform as an empowerment platform.
I mean, I would love to speak to the ladies because we know we don't have a lot of time, but it would be nice to say hi, hello to the ladies. Hello, ladies. Who is willing to speak? Because tomorrow is a big day for you guys. Yeah, I mean, it's a competition. Let me start from where the mic is. Who would like to speak? Go ahead, Miss Enugu.
Hello, everyone. My name is Nancy and I am presenting
So I'd like to find out from you, particularly, why did you enter into this competition, and what are you hoping to achieve?
Who would like to? Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have the mic here with you, but we'll try to. It would be nice to. I think Miss Ikorodu, I think Miss Kogi wanted to say something. Let me pass.
No, she was about to answer.
Go ahead.
The mic wasn't working.
Okay, growing up, since when I was 8 years old, it has been my childhood dream to actually represent Nigeria in the big world stage. And I also have an advocacy that actually reduce the rate of femicide in our society. So I know that Miss World Nigeria is a platform where we can actually achieve those things. So that's why I am in this place competing for Miss World Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Fantastic. I know Miss Kogi wanted to say something. Can I get the mic to Miss Kogi, please? She had her hand raised up. Yes, please.
Hello, everyone. My name is Oluwatoyi Mary Ibitoye, and I am proudly representing the Confluence State Kogi. So the Miss World Nigeria organization has, proven beyond reasonable doubt that beauty is indeed for a purpose. And I've also been inspired by the title holders from the past who have used the platform to, advocate for issues that are bigger than themselves. They've used the platform to advocate for change and to also inspire possibilities. So I joined this pageant because I really want to shine more light on technical and vocational education, because I feel like a lot of our youth, they focus purely on academic qualifications, and they actually neglect that part. And we need that for our country to actually thrive. We need that to build our economy. We need a skilled workforce, skilled human resources for us to be able to tackle poverty and unemployment.
Fantastic. Don't worry. The competition is not here. Don't worry, because you guys are sounding like you're competing right now. But let me come back to you and Abraham, because when is Miss World event happening, and how did you select these beautiful women to come together? Okay,
Nigeria is diverse, and we have incredible and talented girls. So what usually happens every year is the campaign kicks off, and it's global. It's nationwide. So nationwide is the first phase, and obviously it's the advertising platforms, from social media to our media platforms. Then we get the entries. Once the entries come in, then we shortlist. before we shortlist, we usually, back in the days, used to travel from zone to zone. COVID changed that. So we're also imbibing technology, and they need to learn how to use their Zoom platforms and whatever platform so we can shortlist. And once we do that, to cut down the number after the registration phase, then we have the physical phase, where they all converge in Lagos. Then we select the contestants that will be going to camp. So usually it's a nationwide campaign, and entries come in, we shortlist via technology, then we have the physical, and we shortlist to the 22 contestants who will represent the finale. So while they're in camp is the grooming phase. They go through everything, and you know how it is. We try as much as possible not to lay too much emphasis on the physical beauty. It's the intellectual side. We need to have, you know, beauty with brains. We want women to be on the table of decision now and be able to sit down in boardrooms and be able to be part of the conversations globally. So that's the whole idea of the grooming stage. So by the time they go to world and meet with other countries, they're proud that they're Nigerians, and they make all of us proud.
Is there an age limit? Sorry, Nima. Is there an age limit?
For Miss World, yes, there's an age limit. It's 26. But Universe, no age limit.
So
yes,
YK can run.
Of course. I can't wait. She's going to be incredible. And you know, she's artistic, so she's definitely...
YK, we are definitely nominating you.
When we roll out Miss Universe, I will definitely call her.
Okay, so what's the criteria for this special categories? So there's a Miss World, there's a Miss Universe.
Good.
There used to be Miss Continental something.
Yes, there are tons of other.
Each of those other.
Yes.
How do they qualify for each of those categories?
Okay.
Is there something? Different. Is there a foundation you must support? Is there something you must do? Is there a level of intellect you must have? Why are each of these categories?
Okay, what's similar in every pageant is intellect, obviously, and obviously advocacy. You understand? Those things are important. Any pageant would want intellectual young ladies, or even group them to become intellectual young ladies, and of course have an advocacy. Understand the reason why to give back. It's your responsibility when you're a title holder to give back. So that is something all of them have, but they now have basic criteria for selections. For the two I can give you right away would be Universe and World. World is what we're doing now, and their cap is 18 to 26. That's their cap. Universe has opened up. They have 18 till 90 or 100. They're giving opportunities to more women, which is a good thing. So we believe that with time, World can now decide to say that that's just like the basic things that differs in these two. But basically, they have the similar things, and that's intellectual young ladies, empowerment, and of course, advocacy. For World leans a bit more to purpose, people who are giving back to society, who are in, supporting a charity cause. That's a lot more of what World is leaning to, and that's why they have a major segment called Beauty with a Purpose. But there's also the head-to-head challenge, where they want to know how intellectually sound. There's sports, there's talent. All these things are to bring out an incredible.
Let me come back to the ladies, because I'd like to hear. Want to say something like that?
Yeah, I just wanted to ask. Normally in competitions like this, you are already watching, and they've started getting scores. Exactly. Have they started getting the?
Absolutely, you're correct. You see why she should be on board. She understands because most people just come, walk in at the finale and see an array of beautiful girls and say that person should win, forgetting what she just said, which is very important from day one. The scores are accumulated. You're correct. From their character, you start checking all those little things. So it's an accumulation of scores and the activities, major activities that sum up. Then they have their prejudging. Their prejudging is also, that's a prelim.
I'm surprised that YK didn't notice the lady with the natural hair. Like,
Edo?
Yeah.
I've been admiring her, but I didn't want to pick.
Tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, so the others don't feel good. I like that.
No. I mean, I'm a natural hair.
Advocate.
Yeah, she's...
Okay.
Good morning, ma'am. I am so privileged to be here. Thank you so much for admiring my natural hair. I am actually an advocate of embracing our natural hair as African women.
I love you already.
Thank you. Yeah, I believe it's our crown. It's our identity as African women. It's beautiful to see other hair. It's lovely. I also love them. But representing Nigeria on the world stage, I want to be very authentic to who I am.
Oh, I have to stand up for you.
Okay, so I heard there's a Guinness World Record holder here. Is that true? Where's she? Oh, there you are. Tell us a bit about that.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, so I'm a Guinness World Record holder for the longest distance walked on a catwalk by a model. And it was to celebrate inclusivity and diversity and celebrate the Nigerians' their independence, which held last year, October. So the inspiration was to tell everybody to dare to dream, that nobody should be told no. If you're talking about the next generation, we are talking about people who will stand on their dreams, take the first step, and be bold about it. And that was what inspired me to attempt the record.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Let's move the mic to this side. Talk, we want to have
Yeah, sorry. I tried a bit of pageantry when I was younger, so please. I'm very interested
too. I
in,
wish you was here.
I was very interested in how do you handle competition amongst yourselves?
who like to go
yeah,
for
when you got the mic, you were surprised at the question.
I think Adamawa wants to say something. Well, go ahead, boy.
Okay. That is a very tough question. I believe that this is a journey that you don't just do individually. We're in this all together, and the connection and the bonds that we form are actually enriching us, and they are preparing us for the stage. Because at the end of the day, when we win this crown, we're not going to be on our own. We're going to be working alongside a lot of people. So this is just a preparation for what is to come.
Nice.
And this is how I handle the competition.
Fantastic. Let's hear from Adamawa.
Looks like MM.
Yes, a bit.
Good morning,
Go ahead.
everyone. So how I handle competition is, coming into camp, you see lots of different, beautiful, amazing women. And if there's one thing that stood out to me is that each and every one of us, we are all coming here with different stories. Different stories of inspiration, resilience, and admiration. Just for instance, we have the Guinness World Record breaker here, and so many other beautiful people here with different stories. So when I look up to them, when I see the great things they've done, you tell yourself, yes, you can actually do more. You can actually be more. So rather than competition, it should be teamwork. It should be bonding rather than envy.
So have you formed fast friendships?
Or cliques? Or cliques?
Yeah.
Because I can see some cliques already. I have a feeling that they're... All right, so let me take one more. My adopted state, Anambra, I have to come and say hello to you. Because I don't know, I just like Anambra, but and because Amaka is not here yet. But let me hear from Anambra. Tell us a bit about yourself and why you got into the pageant.
My name is Daniela Okoye. I'm contestant number 5, representing Anambra State, the light of the nation.
Yay!
Well, I'm a very bubbly person, calm, and I'm also a very motivated person. My role model is Mrs. Bianca Odumegu Ojukwu, because I believe because I believe she's a very, very strong.
Nobody can slap you anyhow.
True, because I believe that she's a very strong and versatile woman. I came into this competition because I believe that is a responsibility, and it's also a platform where I can grow, learn, and inspire others. I love to uplift others. I don't like seeing people feel less of themselves, because I believe that everyone is unique and beautiful.
All right, we have to wrap up, so let me come back.
Can I quickly ask? I want to ask Miss Imo, because she doesn't look like
she didn't even laugh. She didn't even laugh. She's so perfectly like a goddess. She didn't crack a smile. We're all laughing. She didn't crack a smile. Just watching her. Do you speak English?
Hello, my name is Shirley Isman, and yes, I am Nigerian from Imo State in Bitolu, Oka. Yes, my father is Nigerian, my mother is German, but it doesn't mean that we're all from different countries. We are not connected. I'm connected by blood, and I know my culture and I know my heritage.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
I have a question for Miss Lagos, because this is an unusual site.
She's not unusual. She's not unusual.
Because she's a Java.
Yeah, she's usual. That's the whole idea now.
That's the idea now.
Yes.
But
hello, my name is Barakat Olarinwaju, and I am representing Lagos State, the Center of Excellence.
Yes, so tell them, honey.
It has been really empowering for me to represent Muslims and Hijabi all around Nigeria. And this just shows that Miss World Nigeria is showcasing beauty and purpose in all forms, and it can be diverse. Fantastic. So I'm incredibly proud of myself, and this journey has been so amazing for me. Fantastic. Thank you.
We're proud of you too. Let me come back to you, Anthony, because we have to wrap up with you.
Yeah.
So tomorrow is the big day.
Sure.
What should we expect?
A grand show. It's going to be incredible. You know, we know how to pull off shows. Yeah. We're known to do shows. Is at Bamora Federal Palace, just next door.
Are you giving us free tickets?
Definitely, definitely. I want to see all of you there on the red carpet. It's going to be a great show because we know
Friday
the 4th. So we're going to definitely have a great show. We're going to, produce another incredible queen. It's going to be the maiden edition, so she's going to be a special queen. But everybody is going to win something because they're all going to be title holders. Wow. There are 22 fantastic ladies there, so they all deserve to shine on that stage. And we'll do something great in Miss World in India. It's going to be in India this year.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure. Thank you. Wishing you guys the best. Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck. That's all we can take on today's show. Hope you learned a few things as we have. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.
Thank you. Thank you very much.